Hi guys. It's January. And so we know what that means. What does that mean, Flynn? It means this is time. Uh-oh. I'm starting off strong, you guys. It is January. Today's the 5th. I am kind of behind on this, but when am I not? Today we are doing my December. We're doing my month in review plus December. So I am going to show you every single canvas I worked on? Yeah, every single canvas I worked on in 2025. I'm going to show you the 3 canvases I finished in December. I'm going to show you my whips going into 2025. And it's going to be a good time. I'm so excited. This is one of my favorite videos the creators make ever. I love to watch year in reviews. So I'm so excited to be able to film one this year. Stats. I finished 28 diamond paintings? 27 diamond paintings. 27 diamond paintings. I am taking 7 whips into 2025. I'm taking 7 whips into 2026. I didn't count my companies, but I think there's 4 different companies. Also, I'm missing one. I don't know where my little tiny DIY Delights finish is. I'm just realizing this. So if you count that little baby sticker as a finish, then I finished 28. But I don't know where it's at, so I'm not going to count it until I find it. And even then, it was a sticker. It's like a special project. Maybe I won't count it. My eye is so itchy today. I worked on 5 different shops, I believe. Diamond Art Club, Jada Gem Shop, Make Market, Muni Made, and DIY Delights, even though I can't find that sticker. I did work on it. Now, with all the love in my heart, yes, most of my finishes are Diamond Art Club this year. And I'm not apologizing for that. I love Diamond Art Club. And if you don't like Diamond Art Club or you think that I need to try other shops, I understand. I really do. But please do not come for me in the comments telling me that I need to work on different varieties of kits. I work on what I want to work on, just like you work on what you want to work on. And for me, Diamond Art Club tops that list. They take up a majority of my stash, and I just love Diamond Art Club. That being said, let's go look at my finishes. We're at my bed. We're not in my loft today because there's too much noise happening out in the loft area of my house. So we're going to do it in here in my room. I'm going in chronological order, meaning in order of finish. So we'll start with finish number 1. We'll end with finish number something because I can't remember. 26? 26 is a lot. And then I'll show you my whips. Also, I'm going to show you the whips I'm taking into 2026. Well, the whips I have taken into 2026 since we're already there. So, let's just start with number 1, shall we? Alright. Number 1, my very first finish for 2025 was the beautiful Undersea Dreaming. This is mounted and on my wall. It is one of my favorite finishes. I started this 1/1/2025 and finished it 1/27/2025. There is, oh my god, I did make some changes. So this is Diamond Art Club and Manny Manzano. It is obviously my girl Ariel. Now, I changed her little seashells. They were white. And I changed them to be this beautiful purple. This is a round, so you could see the white through, but I got some purple mica powder, and I put it, like I rubbed it in, and now you can't tell. And now it looks like it was supposed to be purple. I also put some specials in her flower there, and I blinged up her dingle hopper. And if you call it a fork, get out of here. It's a dingle hopper. But yeah. This was my first beautiful finish for 2025. I keep forgetting what year. Manny Manzano, Undersea Dreaming, Diamond Art Club. This, did I already say this? It's mounted. Mounted. I did this myself. Following a tutorial from Rubies and Moonstones. And yeah, I love her so much. I say this all the time, and I'm never going to stop saying it. Manny Manzano's art was made for diamond painting, you guys. There are cats fighting in my vicinity. The next kit was... oh, it's a little crushed. That's okay. This is called Summertime Magic. This is by Jada Gem Shop and Flossy Fox Shop. I adore this kit. This is a round. I worked on this from 129 to 27 this year. And the background is all crystal. Oh my gosh. I love this kit. I love how it turned out. I need to do more Flossy Fox shops in my life. If you've never done a Flossy Fox, please go do one. Look at this sky whale. I'm obsessed. I'm obsessed. He's so cute. Oh my gosh. I love this kit so much. This was finish number 2 for 2025. And this was actually finish number 54 of all time for me. So the next kit is Thumper by Disney. This is one of their little diamonds kits. Thumper is one of my favorite Disney animals. This kit I worked on from 2/16 to 2/24, 2025. I love that he has like a quad cube in his eye where the reflection would be. He has fairy dust. This is a fairy dust right here. And I believe the white is also a fairy dust. But he's so cute. Oh, he turned out so cute. So he is, I haven't told you any sizes because they were cut off. But he's a 13 by 17. And he was so much fun to do. He was so much fun. Oh, he's so cute. Look at little Thumper. Okay. Next I finished the Empress. This is my very first... oh, it's so dusty because I display it, so it's dusty. I need to like clean it. Maybe I should seal it so it doesn't get so dusty. I don't know. I'm gonna cut all that out. This is the Empress by Jada Gem Shop and the Witchy Stitcher. I adore these so much. I have it mounted on foam board because I want to display all of them once I get them all done. Fun fact, unboxing this tarot set was my very first YouTube video in February. So I started this 3/6/2025 and finished it 3/11/2025. There's so many special drills in this kit. Like there's so many dust drills or shimmer drill. Oh my god, I really need to like lint roll this. There's so many like shimmer drills in this. You guys, I have cats, so yeah, I definitely need to wipe these down. Anyway, these are so beautiful and I love the colors and I can't wait to do more of these. Ugh, look at the trolls. They're full of like 90s and early 2000s nostalgia kind of. They're so cute. I just love the tarot sets. This is the Empress by Jada Gem Shop and the Witchy Stitcher. Next is another small one. I definitely started the year off with small kits. This is Sophia by Dragons and Beasties. This is also a Diamond Art Club. I think she's so freaking cute. There's something stuck in her, but that's okay. Oh, you can't really. Can you see it? You probably can. She has this fairy dust all throughout her. That's so beautiful. It's like a blue fairy dust. There's also... I think there's more than that, but I don't know. Anyway, this is Sophia. She is a 13 by 19 or 32.8 centimeters by 47.9 centimeters. This is another little baby kit. I find her so adorable. I do really like the Dragons and Beasties set kits. I just don't ever reach for dragons, which is so weird. And I feel like I'm like in the minority of diamond painters because I'm not a huge fan of dragons all the time. Like I'm not like, oh, a dragon, I need that kit. I'm like, it's a dragon, I guess. I loved this kit because of her colors. And she just looks like a little baby and she's so cute. I love her. Anyway, also, if you love dragons, I freaking love them for you. Like, they're just not for me. I just don't want to diamond paint them. I love them in, like, lore. I love a dragon. But they're not for me. All right. Sophia from Diamond Art Club. All right, we're getting to our first big kit. So, this will be interesting. The next kit is... Where are you? Is this guy right here. He's wrapped around a pool noodle because he was like imploding on himself. And I have them set up in a laundry hamper. I have these all stood up in like a laundry tote. So that was my beautiful friend Jessica, the Stealthy Crafters idea. She's like, keep them all your finishes for the year in a tote, and then so you can do your year in review and then put them away. I find that genius. Okay, so this is the Beast. This is by Manny Manzano. I loved doing this kit so much. It was so much fun. It took me a while, I think. But you guys, Manny Manzano. She's definitely one of my favorite artists in diamond painting. This, I wanted to show you the rose. Hold on. This one I started for Diamond Painting and Dr. Pepper, aka Kate, aka Pixie Sticks. She did like a Disney DP along in February of 2025, and I started this kit for that. I didn't tell you how long I worked on Sophia. Okay, so Sophia I worked on I started her 3/3/2025 and finished Sophia 3/25/2025. And then this guy, the Beast. Oh, Flynn is playing with a carrot. I started him 2/1/2025 and finished him 4/17/2025. So he did take me quite a while to do, but he is huge. He is, hold on, 46 centimeters by 137 centimeters. So he is a large man, and I love him. And I say this a lot, we need more men in our diamond paintings. This includes people like the Beast. And this, I am so happy to be doing the year of Disney with Kate this year. I'm so excited. I'm so excited to do it. And I've already started my Disney kit for 2020, my first Disney kit for 2026. And it's, surprise, surprise, a Manny Manzano. I did not pick it. The wheel picked it. And it's Siamese teas. But we'll talk about that at the end of January. So this was my 6th finish of 2025. The Beast. This is gonna be weird. It's doing something weird. Okay, there we go. All right, next is the Paint Gem Easter set. I started this in May of 2024, and I'm just going to show you. It's in this book here. I started these in May of 2024, and I finished these for 2025. This is probably my favorite one. And any of the ones with the rabbits. Here you go. Some more eggs. This was my first paint gem set. What did you just knock off the bed, Flynn? Flynn's here. There you go. Little duck. He's so cute. All right. That's the end. That's a sneak peek. Okay, the next one is another big one. This is Song of the Moon by Miss Holly. Oh, sorry, Flynn. This is Song of the Moon by Miss Holly and Diamond Art Club. This I started 1/27/2025 and finished 5/22/2025. Flynn is attacking this. This is mounted because this is another one of my favorite finishes ever. Don't chew on it, dude. Hey, stop. Stop. Flynn, stop, dude. This is mounted. Usually he's fine, but he's driving me crazy today. I have it on my wall. I did this myself. My husband helps me when I do these because I can't cut straight, so he helps. I love this kit so much. Ugh. They're so beautiful and cute. It's so hard. It's actually easier to maneuver it because it's mounted. But I love this kit so much. And it's mounted on my wall. I put it on my wall, my gallery wall in my hallway. So it's one of my favorite kits ever. Next is the Hermit. This is Jaded Gem Shop and Witchy Stitcher. This is the second one I did. I started this one 5/6/2025 and finished it 5/22/2025. I do I multi-whip, obviously, because some of these, like, I didn't finish and I started them in January. So that's why I might finish, like, it really didn't take me that long to finish this kit, but I don't just work on one kit at a time. I adore this cat. I love these. One of my goals for 2027, oh my god, one of my goals for 2026 is to work on more of these. Sweet Treats Mini Dazzle. I worked on this from 5:30 to 5:31. This was at the Crafter's Paradise Retreat. This was my first finish of the Crafter's Paradise Retreat. And these are mini dazzles from Diamond Art Club. These are so cute. I freaking love these. This is my favorite one. I love a pink donut. It's like one of my favorite treats. I love how this cake turned out too. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. I also think this one's really cute. They're all just really cute. I love mini dazzles. I don't have a lot of them, and I don't do enough of them. I need to like work on some more mini kits this year because I think they're so fun and cute. Okay, next was another retreat finish. This is Candy Cat, oh gosh, from Debbie Cat and Diamond Art Club. This was an Amazon exclusive that I bought before the retreat, specifically for the retreat because it was so small. I actually swapped out this purple outline for some purple metallics that my beautiful, beautiful Tropic Twin, Lindsay, gave me. I didn't know it was Lindsay before, but I did this, but she literally was sitting across from me at the table, so that was fun. I hope we see more from this artist. I don't know how much we have seen from this artist. It might just be this one. I could be wrong. If I'm wrong, tell me. This is a 9x9, 22x22, Debbie Cat and Diamond Art Club, and this was my 10th finish for 2025. Next is the beautiful Goddess of Night by Chrisabug and Diamond Art Club. I started this for Jessica, the Stealthy Crafter. I started this for her Carissa Bug along. I started this April 1st, 2025, and finished it 6/16/2025. I put a bunch of extra specials in this kit. There's a bunch of I added a bunch of sparklers to the sky up here. I did some weird stuff with this. I don't really know why I put this neon, but I did. And I love how she turned out. I think this is one of the most gorgeous finishes of this year. I'm going to try and rank my top 3. And I really think she's probably in my top 3. I love her so much. And I love the colors. I love Chrisabug. Okay, next. Oh, it's this. Okay, so this is the next finish. I just have it listed as Beach Snack. This was in our swag bag for the Crafter's Paradise Retreat, and I started it while I was there and finished it when I was not there. I don't have an exact time, but it is cute. It turned out cute. I really love the different size, the different sizes of drills. I thought it was really cute. I have no idea. I have no artist, nothing. It was just in the swag bag. It's cute though. Cute. Next is the Hello Summer Mini Dazzles. I think these turned out so cute. My friend Gavin helped me do a couple of these. I think he did this one, and I think he did this one maybe? I don't know. He did 2 of them and I did 3 of them. These are from Diamond Art Club. And They're just cute and perfect like always. I really love this one, and I love the watermelon slice. This is just a photo album I got from the thrift store. I just keep my minis in here. However, it's having trouble and it's barely full, so I might have to think of something else. I don't know. Next is Catch Me by Mrs. Butter D. We all know it, we all love it, and we all love to troll Natalie, Diet Coke and Diamonds, about this kit. This was like her second least favorite kit of the year. I think this kit was so much fun, and it was so cute. I started this 6/19/2025 and finished it 6/28/2025. It literally only took me a couple weekends to do. I literally, when I went around and did all of this first, all of the background, I did it all first, and then I came in and filled her in afterwards. It was so fun. This is so sparkly. I actually really adore this kit. All joking aside to Natalie, I loved it. I think it turned out so pretty. For the longest time, I didn't realize this was, I still see it. I think this is like a little blob, and that's its eyes and its mouth. It's really a unicorn, and that's just an eye. But it looks like, do you see it? 2 eyes and a mouth and making a weird face. Yeah, this is Catch Me by Mrs. Butter D and Diamond Art Club. Okay, next is Dale from the Disney and Diamond Art Club. This is part of their little diamonds line. He was a 1-day finished. I started him July 4th. I started him July 4th, 2025. Finished him July 4th, 2025. He is so cute. I just remember I was working and I was like, I just really wanted a small kit that day, and I really wanted to work on a Disney kit because there's something about them that bring me so much joy. I mean, obviously, I just love Disney, so I wanted to work on one of these, and he has been hanging on my wall for a little while. I need to do Chip. I have Chip. I just need to do him so that they're together, but yeah. This, yeah. Okay, next. All right, next is my very first Muni Made kit. This was the Garden Cottage by Cat Fedora. It was my first Muni Made. It was my first Cat Fedora, and it will not be my last. This is, spoiler alert, my favorite finish of 2025. Still, when I finished it, I said this is my favorite finish because I started this July 1st, 2025, for my event that I host with Natalie over at Diet Coke and Diamonds. It's our Be Happy event, and there are bees all over this kit. Bee. This kit was perfection. I mounted it, and it's displayed on my wall because I love it so much. My sister comes over and she tries to steal it because she loves it so much. She thinks it's beautiful. And I agree. I think it's gorgeous. It's a gorgeous kit. And this is my favorite for 2025. My top finish. I love it so much. I started this, did I say this already? I started this 7/1 for our event, and I finished it 7/31/2025. Ugh, I love this kit so much, you guys. If you're thinking about this kit, go get it. The quality is so good. Muni Made is so good. Ugh, I love it. I love it so much. Okay. Next is my Ouija board. This is from Jada Gem Shop and the Witchy Stitcher. This is one that I took. Oh, here comes Flynn. Or Chunk. If you can hear him, he's messing around with the blanket. This I took to the retreat, the Crafter's Paradise retreat. I think I got 1 row done, like a small row. And then I quickly said, I'm going to work on other things. So this I started 5/29/2025 and didn't finish it until 8/9/2025. But I just love it. Again, I have nothing but good things to say about these kits. They're beautiful. They make my little witchy heart happy. And they make my 90s kid heart happy. So, beautiful. This is squares, by the way. Next is Saturn by Roy Trin and Diamond Art Club. This was a really long-term whip. I had started her in 2024. So I started this 8/6/2024. This was for Sailor Summer in 2024. I started it, quickly realized I didn't want to work on it and put it away. And this year I did the 100 days challenge that was started by my beautiful, beautiful friend Nicole from Shire Shenanigans. And I decided I wanted to work on her. So I worked on Saturn. I did 1 square a day and I finished her. And honestly, once I started working on her again, I really found the love and I just wanted to finish her. So this kit was a long-term whip that I finished a couple long-term whips this year. But I did add some like sparklers to her hair. Look, see her hair? I added some sparklers. Her face is so cute. I also added some gold metallics you'll see every now and then. But this I started 8/6/2024 and finished 8/31/2024. So she was a whip for a full year. And she's beautiful, and I'm sorry that I made her wait that long. Sailor Scout series from Roy Trin and Diamond Art Club seriously have a special place in my heart. I love them so much. This is the second one I finished. And I have them all that they have made so far. We're only missing one, technically. And I'm hoping that comes soon because it's my girl, Sailor Moon. And she would be the end of the collection and I need her. Anyway, tangent. I love her so much. This is Saturn. Next was my first kit for Drills and Chills. This is what I affectionately call the Chloe kit because she looks like my sister Chloe. This is The Witch Who Stole the Night by Ines Guerrero and Diamond Art Club. I freaking love how this kit turned out. It is just so stunning. Look at her face. Look at the lace. It looks so good. This is a round. I'm shocked. I started this 9/1/2025 and finished it 9/20/2025. And this kit is just, it's just beautiful. It's just so stunning. But yeah, I truly believe she looks like my sister Chloe. Ugh, it's so pretty. I love Ines Guerrero. I really love Ines Guerrero, but her color palettes tend to be really muted, and I felt like this one was actually one of the more colorful Ines Guerreros. And I thought it was going to be kind of a slog because I'm not a huge fan of browns in my diamond paintings or like an overwhelming amount of brown in my diamond paintings, but this one turned out stunning. And I added like specials here to her brooch, and I put some ABs up in her hat. Maybe I didn't add those ABs. I don't know. No, I didn't add the ABs, but I added some metallics here in like the filigree on her coat. Anyway, this was Ines Guerrero, The Witch Who Stole the Night. My second finish for Drills and Chills, this was Hey Guys by Bailey J. This was another old one in my stash. The back is covered in cat hair. This one was one of the oldest kits in my stash. I really wanted to work on it. I find her so adorable. This one I started on 9/22/2025 and finished it on 10/19/2025. And she's gorgeous. I added some specials to her like arm here. I added some specials in her rings. I added some specials to the like the candles and the lights. I just thought she was so cute. It does suffer from the gapping, which, you know, with older Diamond Art Club squares, you can definitely see it, but it's still a really great experience, and I loved her so much. I loved every minute of it. Gapping doesn't really bother me unless it's super egregious, so there's that. Yeah, I loved this kit so much. This is Can't Say I'm in Love by Toshia-san and Jada Gem Shop. This was another really, really long whip. I started this one 4/24/2023, you guys. 2023, and I finished it 11/21/2025. This was like one of my biggest accomplishments. There's nothing wrong with this canvas at all. This is a jade hybrid render. So it's very confetti heavy. It's like computer generated, but then she goes through and she touches it up. This is just a lot of confetti. I'm not always a good confetti person. Anyway, I don't know where I was going with that. I loved this kit once I started going, like once I actually started going and got finished, but it literally sat at like one row done for most of that time that it was a whip. And then once I started on it, I realized it wasn't that bad and I could continue finishing it. I'm so happy to have this finished. That is Can't Say I'm in Love by Toshai-san. All right, next is Midnight Laundromat by Ivy Dolomore. I started this for the Ivy Along, hosted by my friend Michaela over at Michaela Renee here on YouTube. I'll try and link all these people I'm talking about. I'll try to link them below. Sometimes I forget. This I started 5/1/2025 and finished at 11/30/2025. This is another one that I had going for a while that once I got to, I was like, I really just want to finish it. I had a really cool thing set up. I had a bunch of vinyl squares on the cover paper and they were all different sizes, and I used a crane game to like pick the sizes, so I did it all randomly. It all came together. I love this kit. I think it turned out so beautiful. I love her. I love a vampire. And I love that she's doing laundry. It's just so funny. Again, this is an older kit, so it does suffer from a little bit of gapping, but that's okay. Again, like I said, gapping doesn't really bother me unless it's egregious. Because I just know. And my placement isn't perfect, so. This is Midnight Laundromat by Ivy Dolomore and Diamond Art Club. We have 3 more, you guys. So the next 3 are actually finishes for December, which, because I didn't do a December month in review, will be new to most of you. So this is also counting as my December month in review. So I just said so 16 times. My brain is so frazzled. My cats have been acting so bad today. Anyway, so this is my first finish of December. This was Carousel Horse by Make Market from Michaels. I really, really love how this turned out, you guys. It took me a little longer than I thought. It's not a big kit, but there's some hidden confetti in here. I also just added a bunch of random specials to it because it didn't have any. So any of these like sparklers or stuff that I added, I just randomly put them down. This is something I did. I started this 12/1/2025 for Drills and Chills. I didn't like enter for any of the prizes because I just wanted to like be in solidarity and support Lindsay in her event. Jingle Drills hosted by Emeralds and Fairy Lights. And I finished this, so I started this 12/1, I finished it 12/19/2025. And I honestly, you guys, Make Market is good. Their squares, I've heard are horrible, but their rounds are good, and this was really enjoyable to work on. Really enjoyable. This, I affectionately call this Jingles because it reminds me of Jingles the horse from Disneyland. If you know, you know. I talked about it in one of my month in reviews. I think November's month in review, I think I talked about it. But all right, that was my next finish. We have 2 more. The next finish is Cat Hugs by Lyubka. This little baby kit. I started this for a video in October. So I started this October 21st, 2025, and then put it away. It wasn't really a priority for me, but I did finish it on 12/25/2025. I just wanted to make sure I got it finished. This kit is so freaking cute. This is the only Lyubka kit I've ever had. I would like more at some point, but it's so cute. There were like 34 colors in this little baby kit. Are you kidding me? This has the coolest freaking fairy dust in it though. Do you see that this fairy dust right here? I don't know if it will catch it. Hold on. See this fairy dust? It's a fairy dust, but it has like a pink. The mica powder is like pink. Oh, it's so beautiful, you guys. It's so pretty. And then my 26th kit of the year. Oh my god, I didn't get them out of my suitcase. Okay, so I had to pull all my kits back up off my suitcase from my mom's house because I went to my mom's house for the last week of 2025. And I finished this little baby. This is Mickey in Motion. I started this December 26th, 2025 and finished it December 31st, 2025. This kit is so cute. It's so cute. This is one of the Walmart kits. Like, this is one of the Diamond Art Club kits. you can get at some Walmart stores. I love the image so much. I love how it turned out. However, there was a problem with the glue in this kit. I talked about it a little bit in my vlog, but they're just like, I had trouble getting the drills to stick, and it wasn't my drill, like it wasn't my pen, it wasn't the wax or the sticky. It, like, they wouldn't stick to the kit. And so I don't know if there just like was not enough glue on this kit or what, but it turned out really cute. And this is my final finish for 2025. That is 26 finishes. That is probably the most finishes I've ever had in a year. And that is because I did some, I think it's because I did some small kits, but also I did do some large kits this year. And you know what? 26 is fine. So this was my last finish of 2026. This was Mickey in Motion by Diamond Art Club. Now, let me put all this away, and then we can get out my whips. Okay, wait, I forgot one. I didn't write it down, so I have no idea. But I had 27 finishes because I finished this mini set from Jada Gem Shop. This is like it's like spring miniatures from Jada Gem Shop and Flossy Fox Shop, I believe. These are so freaking cute, and they were so much fun to do. I don't remember when I finished them. I don't remember when I started because for some reason I didn't write them down. But here you go. These are so cute. And this is my technically it's probably in the early 20s, but I'm counting as 27th because I don't know when I finished it. So I actually finished 27 kits this month. And these are so freaking cute. I love Jada Gem Shop. Ugh. I love this duck. All right. Okay, now I'm going to get my whips. All right, let's do a quick whip parade. I wasn't planning to do this, but I didn't know how long my year in review is, so I'm going to do this anyway because I would have done this on my December month in review anyway. So, and it's the end of the year, and I want to know what whips, you guys probably want to know what whips I'm ending with. So, the first whip is my Meadow Dragon Cross Stitch Conversion. This is by Flossy Fox. It's also a stitch along. This is technically done. I need to finish the background. This holiday got away from me and I wasn't able to finish it, but I need to put green. I need to fill green in here, and then part 5 will be done. We are currently waiting for part 6, which comes out in a few days. It usually comes out around January 10th. So, or the 10th of the month. So it'll come out around January 10th. And then this one will be finished because I am going to finish it. My goal has been to stay up to date on this, and I have generally. I don't count the background as not staying up to date on it, but this will be finished in January. So that'll be so fun. And it's so cute. This is my first stitch along, and it definitely won't be my last. I'm loving it so much. All right, let me go put this one back. All right, these next ones are in no particular order. This is Water Tiger by Diamond Dots. I started this for a video because Diamond Dots sent me this kit, and it's the first kit that a company has ever sent me to review, so it's very special to me. It also looks great. I love this kit. I would love to finish this soon. Here is my little finish section down here, and that is my second whip. The next whip is Undead Witch. When I got her, I wanted to kit her up so bad, and then I was like, wait, I wanted to save her a little bit. So I've done a couple sections down at the bottom, but I love this kit so much. I cannot wait to work on it more this year. I'm definitely going to. That last kit, Water Tiger, was by Louise Galby and Art Dot. This is Undead Witch by Rita Konya and Diamond Art Club. She's just so stunning. I do want to work on her, so I might have to pull her out soon, but this is whip number 3. And if you're wondering why they're all in hangers, it's because they're hanging on my diamond painting rack Tabitha. This is Chroma by Margaret Morales. I started this for Pride this year, and for some reason I just couldn't get into it. I love Margaret Morales so much, and I don't know what the deal was, but I do want to finish this. I've seen her finished and she's stunning. I also am using the diamond painting, the DP with Sparklers enhancement pack, so you can see she's extra shiny. But yeah, this is Chroma by Margaret Morales. Next is the Spring Mystery from Jada Gem Shop for the craft. This is the Crafter's Den Spring Mystery. I literally have one section done. One section. I know what the image is. It's beautiful. I cannot wait to finish it. I just, for some reason, I just like started it and then never went back to it. There's nothing wrong with it. The symbols are black and white, so that could be part of the problem. But it is beautiful. I love Lumo drills. I just need to work on it. And second to last, this is Rococo Dreaming. This is the whip I want to focus on next. I want to get this one done. This I've had for almost a full year now at this point. I don't remember where I started her, but I know it was January of 2024 or 2025. So I want to work on her and get her done. This is Enes Guerrero and Diamond Art Club. And I do have 7 whips, but if you counted, that's only 6. I'm not going to show you the last whip because it's the Rika Sophia Räikkönen Mystery from Diamond Art Club. It only has 1 square done, but it's huge, and I don't want to ruin the mystery for anybody because it's not covered. Like, it's just out, and you can totally tell what it is. So I will show it when it's done, and I'll show it once I start actively working on it. All right. Hi, buddy. Hi, my little boy. I wonder why my eye itches is because I keep rubbing my face on him. He's so sweet. That was all my finishes and my whip parade. Hi, buddy. I think that I did pretty good this year. Or I think I did pretty good for 2025. That is the most dime paintings I've ever finished in a year. I know that I did quite a few small ones, but I do think I did some really good sized ones. Like Song of the Moon was huge. The Beast was huge. The Muni Maid was pretty big. Honestly, Muni Maid tops all my kits this year. Like, I know I talked about it, but that Muni Maid, it's like in the something garden cottage. I'll put the name up. I still don't remember what it is because I cut off all the stuff. Where's my logbook? I think I put it in the loft. Garden Cottage, something Garden Cottage is the Muni Maid and Cat Fedora, and that was my favorite finish for the year. And honestly, it was so good. It was so good, you guys. I love that kit so much. I'm trying to do this like a month in review, but also a year in review, but I'm trying to think of things that I talk about in my month in review, and now I suddenly can't remember anything, and I did like 10 of them this year. Flint is down here, so I'm just messing with his cute little face. I'm messing with his cute little face. 2025 was an okay year. I freaking love that I started a channel in 2025. I cannot believe I did that. I can't believe that I have more than 1,000 subscribers right now. It literally blows my mind. I literally couldn't have done this without you. Like, actually couldn't have done it without you guys for watching my videos and loving my content and being here for me. I love when you guys comment, and I love when I see your repeated names in my comments, and you guys, my YouTube channel for 2025 has been amazing. This is really a ramble, so I'm sorry. I'm trying to think of anything else I did in December. I colored a page in December. I colored 2 pages in December. Did I color? I colored 2 pages in December. They're both from a Disney mystery kit. Disney mystery coloring books. The Petite Poupée one. It's Little Princesses. And it's one of their smaller books. It's like a square. But I'll put the pictures up. I did a Jasmine, and I did a Tinkerbell, and I did those with alcohol markers, and I actually really enjoyed it. I'm trying to get back into coloring. I know I've talked about it before, but if you're new, before I diamond painted, coloring was my main hobby, and I have a ton of coloring books still. I have a ton of coloring stuff, and then after I found diamond painting, I kind of just like pushed it all to the side and stopped coloring. But I am trying to work some coloring back into my hobbies, just to like broaden my hobbies, to not burn out on diamond painting, just in case. I think it's good to take a break for a couple days. Like, I usually try, if I finish a kit, I usually try to like take a break for a day or 2, and then I'll start a new kit, stuff like that. So that being said, let's talk about my goals for 2026, because I do have a few goals for 2026. Let me get my other book. This is my new logbook. I am gonna do a flip through of this in my vlog coming out this week. This is January 5th, if you're watching this in the past. So the week of January 5th, whenever that vlog comes out, it's Sunday, that Sunday. I'm going to do a little flip through of this, but I have some goals written down. And so I'd like to talk about my goals for 2026 before I end this video. Okay, so my first goal for 2026 is, I think I mentioned this, but I'm not taking any of my 2025 whips into 2027. I know that's a whole year, but I'm going to still have a bunch of whips, right? I'm still going to have a ton of whips. I'm not going to stop having multiple whips. I enjoy having multiple whips. The whips I have right now, I've kind of stalled out on, I think. So I need to prioritize working them into what I'm working on. So I have all my whips going into 2025 or going into 2026 written in this logbook, and I need to have them all done. There is 7. These are my 7 whips that I have going into 2026. So this says whips from 2025. I need to make sure that I finish, that all of these get done in 2026. That is a goal for me for the year, is to make sure my whips are being rotated out and they stay fresh and nice. Number 2 is work on a new to me shop. I do have a few canvases from shops that I've never tried. I have Craftably, which I'm scared to try because they don't exist anymore, and that makes me really sad. I have Diamond Artisan Shop, never tried. I have Enabler's Outpost, never tried, and now they are also not going to be selling diamond paintings anymore, so that worries me. I have Distracted by Diamonds, I've never tried. So these are all kits in my stash that I have that I just haven't tried yet. I just need to prioritize one new shop. I feel like I'm yelling. I'm so sorry. I am going to buy from other shops, hopefully, and buy from a few new shops in 2026, but I would like to kit one up and try a new shop in 2026. Goal number 3 is I would like to finish at least 12 diamond paintings. Now, I know that's not a big number, but I'm trying to focus on making sure it's on a race, making sure I don't feel like burnt out. I want to make sure that I am enjoying the kits I'm working on. Am I going to get more than 12 kits? Probably. I did 27 this year, and I wasn't really trying, and I'm not trying to outdo myself at all. I just want to make sure 12 kits is 1 kit a month. And if that's all I get done, that is okay. I'm just trying to like lower the bar a little. Not that I feel pressure, but I don't want to be pressured. So I'm lowering the bar and saying, hey, I want to finish at least 12 kits this year. Number 4 is work on at least 5 kits from my 2021 stash. This goes along with Lisette from Lisette Crafts and Tells, her refresher stash. I have a list of I think this is all Diamond Art Club, honestly, because I don't remember when I started buying from Jada Gem Shop or the other company. So this is my list of 2021 DAC kits that I still have left in my stash. There's 23 of them. I want to work on at least 5 of these. I already have one kitted up, which is my Disney kit for Year of Disney. I have the Siamese teas. I got that April 16th, 2021. So that is kit up. I am working on it, and you'll see it in my January month in review. That is part of my stash refresh. And the 2021 kits are the oldest kits I have in my stash. Number 6 is try to post on my Instagram more. I do have a diamond painting Instagram. It is Diamonds at Tiffany's. Diamonds_at_Tiffany's. It's the same as my channel. I tried to start using it more when I was doing the 100-day challenge, and I did it for like 5 days, and then I stopped updating. So my goal is to maybe do like once a week on Instagram, just to help get that going. It's not a huge priority, but I would like to. I think it will help grow our YouTube community here if I'm posting on Instagram kind of regularly. And then number 7 is just enjoy diamond painting. It's not a race. I'm really trying to slow down. Okay, I have like an underlying concern, and that is why I didn't start a YouTube channel until this year. I was like, it had been years in the making. I had wanted to start a YouTube channel. My underlying concern is that having a channel is going to make diamond painting feel like a job, and I don't want that. It is a hobby. I do this channel for fun. I do this channel because I love to share and have a community. So it is me trying to make sure I slow down. This channel's not going anywhere. I'm definitely still going to be posting. Honestly, I'm posting 2 times a week now, which is something I never thought I would be doing. I love doing the vlogs. It's so much fun. Hopefully they continue to be fun. And if they're not fun, I will reevaluate. If they're not fun for me, I will reevaluate. Also, if you guys don't seem to be enjoying them, I will reevaluate. But for now, 2 times a week is great. I just want to make sure I am enjoying diamond painting and I am enjoying my life, enjoying other hobbies, and not turning everything into a hustle, like a side hustle. That's not what this channel is about. This channel's for me. It's for you. That is my goals for 2026. And I think that's everything. I hope you guys had an amazing 2025, and I hope 2026 is even better for you. I am so excited for what 2026 holds for us, for me and this channel and my relationship with my community. And I am just so excited for 2026. My channel will be a year old in February of 2026, and I cannot believe I've been doing this for almost a year. I just hope you guys will continue to love it here, and I hope you guys will continue to enjoy my content. In the comments, let me know what your favorite of my finishes is for 2025. It could be any of them. Let me know which one is your favorite. Also, let me know if you have any goals. They can be diamond painting related or not. I do have some non-diamond painting related goals, but I'm not going to talk about that here because that's not what this is about. And just let me know, what are you excited for in 2026? One thing I am excited for in 2026 that is not diamond painting related is BTS is coming back. And if you don't know, I'm a big K-pop girly and BTS has my heart. They're coming back and your girl is trying to go to one of the concerts. You'll know, and you'll know if I'm not going, and you'll know if I'm going, because it's gonna be I probably won't shut up about it. They've been on hiatus for 4 years, you guys, and 4 years? I think it's 4 years, and I miss them so much. I understand. I will shut up about BTS now. But also, if you want to talk K-pop I like more than BTS, let me know. I'm here. We can have a whole K-pop conversation. Maybe I'll talk about it more in a vlog. If you like it here and you think we could be friends, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. That way YouTube will notify you when I put up new videos. Right now I am posting on Wednesdays and Sundays. Sundays is my vlog day. If you like this video, please throw a like on it. If you don't want to, that's fine. It does let YouTube know to push my channel out to other people who might be looking for other diamond painting content. So it really helps out me and it helps out the channel. I hope you guys have an amazing morning, afternoon, or night, and Happy New Year. And I will see you guys later. Bye. Flynn. Say bye, Flynn. Bye, Flynn. He says bye. Bye. It's January, which means it's a new year. That was so cringy. That was so cringy, Tiffany. Flynn, it was so cringy. My boy. Hi. He has really long toe hairs. I need to trim them, but he will not let me. And I'm afraid to cut him. Yeah, because he's a little wild baby. Sorry, hold on. My TV is...
First off, I owe Detective Elliot a fruit basket for giving me your number.
Please. Okay. Yes. Okay, hold on. I need to redo this. Ugh. Try not to be so mean. I'm really not trying to yell. Okay. There's too much noise hanging out. Wow. Go get your carrot. In November. I don't know my months. My slipper. Okay. Oh my God, there's cat hair everywhere. Okay. I creased my page. Mio, can you get off? Mio. Get down. She's on my desk.